Welcome everyone to Chasing 10. This is Abby. You normally see me riding a bike, but today you see me driving a car. I'm off to the Aprilia Factory Trackday. What do I mean by the Aprilia Factory Trackday? Aprilia Factory group is a social media group full of Aprilias, as you can probably tell. And this is 90% bikes on this track day are going to be Aprilias. So it's going to be absolutely fantastic. I think this is our third year and it's been dry every year, and I think it might rain tomorrow, but I won't dampen anyone's spirits, especially mine, and try to make a really good vlog. This is going to be an overnight stay, so we're going to be camping there. Hopefully someone's got the barbecue going. Let's see what happens. I'm going to make a quirky vlog and going to show everything to you, from track action to Factory and anything and everything what's involved. So never done an overnight track day, so this is going to be fantastic. And tomorrow is when the real action starts, and it's going to be mainly Aprilias. And guys, I'm going to try my level best to entertain you. Please do stick around, don't skip, and hopefully this is going to be a great vlog. Well, I thought I'd make a quick video inside the pits. It's 11:15 roughly in night time. We got a trailer inside. One of my mates who's gone to the lovely Radisson's Hotel and left his trailer here. As you can tell, some people are still doing a bit of surgery on their bikes, and that's the beauty of coming during the night time and staying overnight. So if you've got something to do, and a lot of people have got something to do, and they are doing that on the bike. That's the FWR bike of Bob Collins. Looking absolutely fast, even standing still. And you know what? Tomorrow he is going to be really quick. He's going to be the one to watch. This is Gogo Gomez's bike, looking absolutely brilliant. He's not Irish, by the way. He's definitely not Irish. Are you Irish?
My kids are half Irish.
There we go. Kids are half Irish, so that's a bit of dedication.
Colours, isn't it?
Yeah, it's beautiful. The colours look really nice. And do you want to see something special? Look at this. Look at this. Water bottle, by the way. That is a beer. Only one. Look at that water bottle. So yeah, I thought I'll show you a little bit of stuff what goes on, and let's have a look at these mattresses. So we're going to be using, I mean, look at this RV, yeah. Obviously we can't afford that RV. We got these mattresses, and we're going to be putting these mattresses inside the pits. And you can see a lot of pits have closed, so a lot of people have kind of either gone to bed or listening to music. So yeah, can you see me? Is it light enough? Yeah, so I thought I'll show you. This is Donington Trackday. During the night time, it's absolutely beautifully quiet. It's amazing. This is the sleeping arrangement we've got in the pits. That's my bed. Good night.
They're off for the first of the 15-lap races, and it's Ron Haslam, the leader, with Randy Momola second, Mike Bolwin third, Roger Marshall fourth, and Rob McElnay in fifth place. Sixth is Wayne Gardner.
Still Kenny Roberts hanging in there, still Biaggi in third place, and closer to these two. Oh, Kenny Roberts.
That was close.
It was very close. I think he just lost a layer.
The riders down.
Good morning. It's I think it's 6:30 a.m. I can hear some noises. People are starting to wake up. And here comes a mate.
Can you even see anything?
I can't even see anything. Here comes a mate to wake me up. Oh my God, no! No!
Get out! Get out! There's a horn on the bike, I press it. There's a horn.
It's time to wake up, definitely now. No, don't start the bike. Oh, flipping it. Oh,
Oh, Bickel's been out, he's gone.
I know, waking up. Unbelievable. Sleeping right next to the bikes. There. There's a Fireblade, there's another Aprilia. There's another R1. Saying that it's an Aprilia day, I'm actually in a garage with an R1, a Fireblade. So yeah, still 90% of the bikes here are Aprilias. Anyways, I'm gonna freshen up. 6 hours of sleep, I think. That was enough. And track day begins. Hope it's dry. Catch you later. Good morning, everyone. 6:45 a.m. Absolutely dead quiet. And this is what I was on about last night. That the chaos of the morning, setting everything up and coming here, panicking, 7 o'clock on the gates, what pits you're going to get, if you're going to get pits, you know, and will you need a tent, a Jenny and stuff. You know what? Nothing to worry about. Nothing to worry about. Everything is all set up. Just got to have some breakfast. I've got a tiny fault with the GPS unit, hence in the other video you might have seen my tail was missing on the bike, so we're just messing around with the GPS unit. As usual, my track days are never simple. There's always something wrong somewhere. So, but if that GPS unit has an issue, then I've got a Bluetooth GPS unit, so that should work. So, yeah, so that's my trailer and my car, which I normally bring. And yeah, I love the trailer. That's an i4 Williams trailer, and one of my mates, Dean Birkinshaw, has got a lovely trailer with a kitchen inside, solar panels, all sorts. So I think one day I'm gonna probably get something like that. But having a trailer is absolutely fantastic because no insurance, no road tax, no MOT, no maintenance. So you don't really need a van, and you'd be surprised how amazing trailers are. So anyways, I won't bore you lot too long. And the best thing is our pits are right opposite to the toilets at Donington Park. So yeah, absolutely peace and quiet first thing in the morning. You know what, this is absolutely brilliant. Well, back to the studio, as I say, and you must be thinking that it's been 10 minutes and he hasn't shown a single lap. And normally I have loads of lap footage. This time I just wanted to show you a vlog from a different angle, night before and stuff like that. However, on the other side, I've had a massive technical issue with GoPro and not much was recorded, unfortunately, of the 5 sessions. So session 1 is fully recorded, but that is normally a slowest session. Session 2 just did not record a single lap. Session 3 was red flagged, but then we did 2 laps and I went into the gravel and I've got the footage of that. So no meaningful lap from that. I didn't do session 4 because I was putting in new tires, and session 5 on the new Metzeler TD compound did not get recorded. So absolutely unbelievable. It never happened to me that so many issues with the GoPro. I don't know what happened. Just don't know what happened. The battery was there. I've got 4 batteries. I have no idea what happened. Last time at Silverstone, 7 sessions, all 7 were recorded. So what I'm going to do something different. Last time when I did the Silverstone vlog, I compared my slow time and a fast time from that day using the Trackday Genius app. This time what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you my slow lap from session 1, super slow, 1 minute 55, to a 1 minute 42 from last year using a different app. So Trackday Genius and Harry's lap timer. So you get to see how 2 different lap timers work and 2 different lap timing app works. Unfortunately, I can't compare them to because you are wise enough to understand the difference between a 1 minute 55 and 1 minute 42. And it's really interesting. So without wasting much time, let's show you the slow lap first and then we'll see the fast one. So I'm so sorry to put you through that misery of 1 minute 55 of lariness. It was the first session of the day and that is what it is. That is what I've got, a meaningful lap time. I did a 1 minute 47 on the second session, but the session didn't get recorded. And that was my best lap of the day, 1 minute 47. Anyways, let's move to the faster time using a different app. It's called Harry's Lap Timer. I hope you find it a little bit different, and you'll also see there's a little bit of lag in the GPS speed because it's using the phone's GPS, and that's why I always tell people to have an external GPS so you get absolute accurate speed and no lag whatsoever. So enjoy this lap. So that was a fast one, and you know what, last year it was an amazing time, and I'll leave the links in the description to show you the last year's vlog as well. And you must have seen how Dean Ellison overtook me like I was a super novice. It was unbelievable. Really, really good that was. Last year I was inters first and I overtook the whole field. It was really, really good. I was on rails. I did one huge mistake. You'll see that if you see the last year's vlog. And then they moved me into the fast group, and a lot of people had left in the afternoon, so I had a lot of track to myself, but I nearly overtook everyone as well last time. I was absolutely on rails, but completely different to this time. After crash, I'm really slow and rusty. Anyways, I hope you did enjoy that. Now I'm going to leave you for the rest of the day's footage of different things, of what happened, especially me going in the gravel, and also me having a big issue with my tire pressure sensor. It actually disintegrated inside the tire. So you'll have a look at that in a bit. I hope you can hear me. Second session just finished. 1 minute 48. Flipping, just not the same. First session 1 minute 54. That was depressing. Second session 1 minute 48, 47, I think. I haven't looked into too much detail, but yeah, I'm doing something wrong. I'm either giving it too much too soon. Like there's a bit of a, this is a bit higher than this one. So I don't know what I'm doing. I'm doing something. I'm either accelerating too hard, too soon, and the tire is obviously getting punished. And it's a super soft tire. It's a SC0 Pirelli compound. So I've got Bob Collins, the tire guru, and also super racer. He's coming over. He's in the next pits. Bob Collins from FWR. He's going to have a look at it, and I might then take it to the tire guy. Might replace the tire. So let me quickly explain what was happening with this SC0 Pirelli compound tire. So this tire is, number one, not used to too many heat cycles. Number two, the ambient temperature and the track temperature that day wasn't all that. And I can definitely keep heat in the tire, because last year when the ambient temperature was 38 degrees, one of the hottest days in the UK, I was consistently keeping the front at 71 degrees temp. I can see the temperatures on my dash live as I'm riding. So front was around 71 degrees and the rear was around 60 degrees. So this tire had no issues last year. It gave me an amazing 1 minute 42 lap time. However, this year I've taken it to Silverstone. I've done a whole day at Silverstone, a number of heat cycles, and already this tire is from BSB. I've got some one or two really good contacts at, in BSB. So I get these SC0 compound tires, half a lap done, 1 lap done, for quite a reasonable price. So I kind of use them a lot, depending in July and August, or Euro trips when the weather is really, really hot. However, the weather was against us and the track temperature wasn't working. And also on the other side, I really took the piss. I just kept putting this tire through loads of heat cycles. So it's time for a tire change. So I'll go to the tire people with no limits and get a new tire. Can we see a quick hello on the camera? That's Ron Haslam.
Hi. Yes.
Well, just had a quick chat with Ron Haslam. Such a shame his race school is folding up. I really hope there's some support out there to get that started, because that was my first taste of a track day. Ron Haslam's race school. So yeah, let's see what happens. So now it's time to show you a bit of an error, a bit of a mistake. Unfortunately, I went into deep gravel at quite high speed, unfortunately, and I was so scared that I was gonna really put it in the kitty properly. However, I just held my nerves and kind of controlled it. So it was a bit of a ding dong with I think a Kawasaki guy, a very talented chap, and you know, it's just at Craner curves I just kind of ran out of talent. Now Craner curves is something I really love. I'm really quick on Craner curves, especially if you see. I'll put a link in the description and you must see that video. It's about 16 minutes long and it's my overtakes from last year when it was super hot, 38 degrees. Here at Craner curves, I'm trying to overtake him on the outside, which I easily did last year, and I completely make a mess of it. You know, absolute mess, when it goes straight through the grass and straight into the gravel. Now, I really want to say something very important. There's a lot of people looking at crash videos, because that's what really a lot of people look at on YouTube or get promoted, because crash videos are just out there. I really don't watch crash videos, because when you're going through gravel or grass at quick speed, you don't want to have your life come in front of you or think about crashes. Or if you're gonna, it's a bit of a psychological mindset thing. If you're gonna watch crash videos, you're gonna crash. If you're gonna go into gravel and think, today is not a day I'm going to crash, I am not going to crash today, you know what, you're not going to crash. You're going to do everything to protect yourself from crashing. And I did the same thing. I went into gravel and I thought, you know what, I ain't going to crash today. It's not going to be another one. And I just kept my foot down straight away, balanced the bike, and even through the grass, no braking, nothing, no stupid moves, just went straight into the gravel. I was stuck there for a while because traction control doesn't let you get out. And that was it. So and then I'll come straight in, and I'll probably show you a picture of me kind of you know, saying, oh, you know, I just want to come in now. And then I'll change the tire, because I just lost confidence in that tire completely. And yeah, here's the clip. That's the Pirelli SC0 I had on, and you can see the unfortunately the tire pressure sensor has disintegrated, and it was rolling around non-stop around the tire. It's absolutely unbelievable. The guy's never seen anything like this, and I don't know. I've got no words to say. I don't know what the hell happened there. So what I'm doing is I'm changing the Pirelli SC0, getting rid of that, and we're going for the Metzeler's TD. This is a new tire compound by Metzeler. It's supposed to do a number of heat cycles, and it's also supposed to kind of not disintegrate the way the SC0 does if you take it through a lot of heat cycles, the way I did. So the tire was just gone completely. What I'm really shocked about is that tire pressure sensor. Unbelievable. So you must have seen two things in that clip. One, me changing the tire to Metzeler TD, which can take a number of heat cycles. Secondly, the funny thing was, which I cannot believe, my tire pressure sensor inside my wheel, my carbon wheels, actually came apart, and it just was probably just going round and round inside the wheel. It was inside the tire. It was just crazy. So let me show you what actually happened. So this is a carbon wheel, BST carbon wheel, and there is no valve here, the pressure valve. So this is the pressure valve. So when you put the pressure valve in, the thread comes out from the other side. Now what I did, when the tire pressure sensor actually goes into that thread, and I tightened it too much, way too much, before I took the wheels previously, a week before Donington, to a tire place, and yeah, I just tightened it too much, and I think I looked at it carefully, and it just cracked and it just came apart. So my fault, big time. Lesson learned: never over tighten things. There is torque things and settings and stuff for a reason. If you over tighten stuff, it can completely break. So that was it. Well, you know, when you see ambulances, rain is here. Lunch has just finished. We're about to go out. in maybe 5 minutes, 10 minutes, and flipping rain is here. I've just put a brand new slick on as well. Unbelievable. What can you do? Let's see what happens. The ambulances are out in full force, so they're expecting some red flags. So now I've got this brand new Metzeler and I'm really full of confidence, and I heat it up and I'm out straight away, and I do the same 1 minute 47 lap time. Unbelievable. I just couldn't improve on that time. It's just crazy, but it is what it is. But I had a really good session. Unfortunately, the GoPro went. GoPros are amazing. I love them. But sometimes they fail, and they fail at the worst times. I had a really good ding-dong with the Ducati Panigale V4 at Jerez, and I had a real good full session ding-dong, like it was brilliant, but it didn't record. It just failed. Sometimes they just fail, and it just didn't record anything. So I haven't got any footage. However, I have some footage when I come back into the pits and I realize nothing's recorded, and I'm literally swearing and screaming for like 2 seconds, and you can see that on the dash, and I'll show you that clip now. What the fuck? So that was it. Unfortunately, after the lunchtime there was no track time because of heavy rain, and there were some people who still went out there, only like 2-3 people, but after 4:15 the sun came out, but by that time 95% of the people, including myself, had packed the bags. But you could hear 1 or 2 bikes around you. Some hardcore people really waited right till the end to go out for that one session, and it was absolutely dry. The track was absolutely dry right at the end, but you know, most of us had packed the bags. So it was great to see a lot of people from the Aprilia Factory group. Massive thank you to Liam Deere and No Limits Trackday, John Coughlin from Bikers World. And it's so good to see people who sometimes recognize you from the YouTube channel. I've got a tiny little channel, tiny little following, but the following I have is amazing. The people I meet are amazing. People who comment on my videos are amazing. So thank you so much, whoever came to me and said hello to me. I'm gonna create a montage now of some pictures I've got of various people from the Aprilia Factory group. Hope you enjoy that with some music. And all in all, it was a great day, guys. Please keep following me. Please do subscribe to the channel. If you like the video, please do like it. I'm so sorry there wasn't much track action this time compared to last time. However, I'm going to leave 2 really good links at the bottom. One was the crazy super hot detailed Aprilia day from last year, and also my overtaking of the Inters and Fast group, because I was promoted to Fast group from last year. That is really interesting to watch. 1 minute 42 lap time. I'm so proud of that. Also, one quick fast lap where I get overtaken by Dean Ellison from last year. I'll leave all these 3 links at the bottom. So if you are new to the channel and if you are interested in last year's day, it was absolutely epic. So guys, thank you very much. Look after yourself. Please do subscribe. Take care and stay safe.